What is going on, everybody? We are back for another episode of Hangout with ABJ live from Monday Night Raw. What is going on? Man, it is choppy and laggy on my end. Oh my God. I tried to reset my computer and everything to fix this, and it is still running like trash. There it goes. Hey, we're finally here. What's going on, everybody? Gonna watch some Monday Night Raw. I have not watched WWE product in a very, very long time. Raz, what's going on, man? Actually, I could put the comments up like this. Let's play around with this. There's a lot of new features here on StreamYard, so we're gonna play around with them. They said I have to do one more stream. I don't know what just fell. So much shit on my computer. It's a marker. Yeah, one more stream here, and then I can do vertical and horizontal streams, which I think the vertical streams, when I was doing it on Streamlabs, got a lot more viewers. So we'll give that a shot. Maybe Wednesday we'll come back and do some live streams. So there is kind of a reason why I'm doing these live streams. Not because I really want to watch professional wrestling. My football team fucking sucks. They're unwatchable. And also we got a lot of shit going on over here when it comes financially. So any tips, donations, subscription memberships help out. Yeah, so holiday seasons are coming up, and maybe we can pop this off and get some stuff going and see what happens. If it happens, cool. If it doesn't, that's cool too. I'm still happy to hang out with everybody. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. I'm not excited to watch Monday Night Raw. I couldn't tell you anything that's happening. We're gonna turn that down immediately because I can't listen to that for 12 minutes. If you're in the chat and you know what's happening or storyline wise or stuff you're excited about, tell me and we'll discuss it, or I'll tell you if I'm into it or not, or maybe talk about it before it happens. I have not watched a wrestling pay-per-view in a minute, so I haven't seen even like the AEW stuff. Like, I haven't seen the last AEW pay-per-view. I haven't watched the last two WWE ones, so I am way behind when it comes to some stuff. So bear with me and let's see how this plays out. Besides that, how's everybody else been up to? It's been a minute since I talked to a lot of you. The only thing I know that Punk is the champ. Yeah, I don't know why I'm doing double up. I have the chat there in the corner. Yeah, I know that Punk's a champ, and I'm a Punk guy, but even that does not juice me up to tune in to watch, which is kind of insane. I feel like it's so goddamn dark. Is that a little better? I don't like I'm in a cave. Yeah, Punk's the one champion. I think they were saying online that like they were trying to push Jey Uso back down everyone's throat, and he didn't win, and now people are mad about it. Yeah, you dig the new font? Yeah, they that's another feature too. I can change the fonts of stuff, which I think is cool. The only problem is that I can't change the color of that font, which is like minor, but also like, what the fuck, right? Like, I can't change the color of that. I have a brand color set, but it doesn't change the color of the font, which is weird to me. I don't know. Stupid to me. We got some unboxing figures to put out. You can kind of see some of them back here. I got some of those done, and then I also Cena's having a tournament to determine his final match. I did hear about that too. I'll say I'm not a fan of it. I'll be honest, because you completely eliminate the element of surprise. Yeah, I agree. I wish you could change the color of the font. I wish it kind of eliminates surprise, right? So even if there is a surprise, you have to run through a tournament, crown a winner, and then say, "Oh, that's not the winner. Here's the surprise." And I think that's silly. But yeah, I don't get that. I don't get it at all. I don't. It's not my circus, so I'll just watch and see how it plays out. How does the audio sound, by the way? That was another thing I was having some issues with earlier. Let me know if it sounds good or bad. I now they're trying to really backtrack, saying that Cope or Adam or Edge is not coming. If that's the case, AEW, Edge, Cope, Adam, and Tony Khan have done everything to give the fans what they want with this match. And if WWE doesn't pull the trigger, they're the ones not giving wrestling fans what they asked for. You know what I mean? So we'll see how that plays out there. Oh yeah, wrestling figures. So I got a couple of them up there. So what I've been doing, because money's tight, is I just do like payment plans. So I do like $20 a month until they're paid off. And then after I pay them off, I get another one. But yeah, so I did I got a few of the WB superstars. So I finished the one line and I ended up getting Bam Bam Bigelow, Mr. Perfect. And then I was able to get there's somebody else. Oh, Captain Lou Albano and Vader. So I finished that line, and then I was able to get the entire line of Iron Sheik, Zeus, Diesel, and Great Muta. Great Muta is sick. I have an unboxing coming for that. FYI, a lot of Lily butt in the unboxing. I thought my camera cropped on the little camera screen, but the shot looks like this, and Lily's in the background just fixing all of this up, and she's in the entire thing. And I was like, I can't rebox and unbox it again. So, yeah. And then I went on Target, and I was able to find, and they did payment plans. I don't live near a Target. A Target is very far from me, but I was able to find the Click Curtain Call series. So I got the entire Click for the Curtain Call moment. And then I also got Phantom Undertaker because he's part of that line. I always liked Gray Undertaker, Purple Undertaker, and the big trench coat, long beard Taker. So I'm gonna eventually get that one down the line too. And then I'm done with Takers. No more Takers. I don't want American Badass. I don't want any of that. And then they had a Scream figure. So I have like a little. It's hard to see on the screen, but I do have like a horror shelf. And I want to add. I have two Freddy figures, a Jason figure, but like a Nintendo version Jason figure, a small Chainsaw Massacre, but like a Terror Toons version, and I have the Roddy Piper one. So I want to get like kind of the heavy hitters like Ghostface. I want to get another Michael and stuff like that and put them on the shelf. So yeah, and then I have to get one more shelf back here, and then I have no more space for shelves then. And then after that, I'm done collecting because I have nowhere else to put stuff. Yeah. We'll see. We got the chat. WWE fans are really strange. They'll talk shit about people being in AEW, but when they go back to WWE, they're the best thing since sliced bread. Yeah, and it's kind of a thing too, where like, isn't every champion in the company for the most part all former AEW people or people who like went to AEW then came back type deal? Isn't that the case right now? Like Jade, Punk, Ricky Starks, even though he's not Ricky Starks. Ethan Page was he? Yeah, he was AEW, wasn't he? Or was he just Impact only? I feel like Ethan Page did have a moment in AEW. It was very short-lived if it was. I don't really remember too much about it. And I like Ethan Page. I believe he did. He was part of a stable. Everybody gets thrown in stables there. Who else is champions that is part of that deal? I'm trying to think. Cody was the owner of AEW, started it all. Yeah, like it's the entire AEW cast is like the champions of WWE. Here's the one thing, man, that I'm kind of like with the WWE product is like everyone that they're trying to push is just old. They're old, and like they have all this young talent and young stars, man, and they're not really fucking with them. I mean, Bronson and Braun are kind of getting showcased, which is good, but like all your main dudes are like 40s. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm pretty much that too, but also like there's got to be a time where you start showing some younger guys, right? You're just burying these younger talent and not really letting them do anything. AEW does it well, but unfortunately that younger talent that I have to watch is fucking Darby. You know what I mean? Huh? Yeah, we got Speedball. I unboxed that too today. Well, I'm wearing one of the shirts in the unboxing. I got the special edition Willow shirt. Can you hand me the Muda? I want to show it on camera before. That's all right. Oh, do you know who Muda is? Oh, you bought it. You bought it. That's right. Oh, I said on the stream too that the other version might be blackface. Yeah. It's not. It's green face, but it's black pants.
What is the music?
That?
Is that The Walking Dead? It almost sounds like
it does sound very Walking Dead. But look at that shit. But he comes with two face paints. He has a white face with red Japanese markings, and then the mist is red. But the red mist doesn't fit on the red body, so he has the poison mist. But this one here, man, he does full splits and shit. It's a really cool figure. Oh yes, please. And it's the first figure to come with a weapon that's kind of already broken. He put it over someone's head. So I think what I'm going to do next is when I get caught up with some bills and I get caught up with some of this stuff, I'm going to get the two Chase Hogans. I know everyone's like, ugh, Tony, I thought you didn't like Hogan. I don't, but I want to collect this entire line. So I will get the two Chase Hogans, and then I will get the Muda Chase, and then I'll start working on the other line stuff that I'm missing. Are you standing there to hang out, or I have to. I'm being. Go get your thing. Go get your bong or something. All right. Give me 1 second. Is it just pool, right? All right. We'll be right back. And we're back. Have you seen Matt Hardy come out complaining that he wasn't a focus on AEW? Matt Hardy was too much of a focus on AEW. He was on every fucking. He was like Jericho. He was kind of shoved down your throat, and then he got hurt real bad in the match. And then you're like, I think fans were kind of like, oh, we don't want this no more. We love you, Matt. You're a legend, but like, if this is the route you're gonna go, we don't like it. The problem here's an AEW problem. When it comes to older generation wrestlers going there, Tony Khan's a fan of these wrestlers, and these wrestlers will do whatever they want to do to get over, and they're going to do things that other companies would say no. Like if Matt and Jeff or any of these superstars want the WWE, they're going to turn around at WWE and be like, no, not doing it, because we put too much money invest in you, and we're not going to send you out there and have you seriously get injured. Where AEW is kind of like, you know what? Go broke. Go for broke. Give the fans what they want. Go as hard as you want. Take that. If you want to take that responsibility in your own hands, go out there and put on an insane feats. And it's not always the smartest thing, because then you have a lot of injury prones because you're not protecting your superstars as much when it comes to like restricting what they do in the ring. Happens on the indie scene all the time. Indie guys are like, hey man, if I go and have that viral moment, it changes my life, it changes my career. And in this day and age, any single time you're in front of a camera, you can change your life. So you go 110% every time. And I think that's where WWE is smarter, where they play it more safe and they go a little harder on the pay-per-views. And AEW goes hard all year round. Like their weekly television, they play that shit like it's a Super Bowl. They're not benching people. They're going all out. They're gonna go for broke. So it's a catch-22. You know what I mean? Like, are you happy that you're watching different style wrestling on AEW? But then you can't also complain when there's injuries left and right, because guys are going so hard to perform for you as the fans. So it's definitely the approach of each company. You were gonna say something, Lily? These Raws have been like 2.5 hours. I don't need these headphones on. Maybe I should. If I start talking too loud or screaming, just yell at me and I'll put my headphones back on. Why?
I have enough time to make a beanie. I don't think I have enough time to make a scarf. I want to like challenge myself to get something.
Oh, okay.
But I can't decide if I want to go hair higher beanie, or if I want to start on the Oogie Boogie.
Eagle Boogie's not going to get done in 2.5 hours, you'll think. Yeah. Match on Collision this week with Ace Austin was a freaking banger. Who do you wrestle? This week I'm gonna dive back into wrestling. So my football season is essentially over. My team's absolutely garbage, and my team looks like they're fucking bending over for our president, and I hate it. I don't listen. When they changed the name, it upset me, right? Because Kyle Fletcher. I should watch that. Ace Austin versus Kyle Fletcher sounds awesome. But like he wants to bring the name back just to be fucking controversial and edgy, and it's not because he has any knowledge or history of why the name was the way it was in the first place. He's doing it because he's playing into his, I'll say it, I don't give a fuck, racist followers. You know what I'm saying? He's playing into his saluting white brethren, which is the horrible messaging and the horrible approach to do what he's doing. And then he wants the stadium named after him because he's an egomaniac. I just don't like it. And if Washington does all this and they invited him to the game this week and he had to do an address to the fans, and it's just like, I'm out. I'm fucking out. I won't be a fan. I've been a fan of this team since I'm born, and I will fucking throw them away if they start playing this Donald Trump shit. Call me petty, call me dumb, but I stand on business, and I won't support this team. I will ditch them in a heartbeat. And some people might not like this, but I might be a bird. Actually, I might be a Birds and a Steelers fan. I just might root for Pennsylvania when it comes to sports, because I'm at the point now with pro wrestling. I don't really fucking care about sports, and the only time I really like sports is when I'm watching it in a bar with friends. And 90% of the time, if you're at a bar watching sports, it's a Pennsylvania team. So I might as well just enjoy the fucking rooting with my buddies. You know what I mean? I don't really care about sports. I'm gonna be honest. I used to fucking be obsessed. I don't give a shit. I like pro wrestling. That's my thing. Oh, Stephanie Valcour, who made her essentially debut at AEW. That's where people found out about her. That's another AEW person. I didn't know she was champion, or maybe I forgot. Unfortunately, Nikki Bella's on TV. That's fucking garbage. I haven't watched anything. She's been the champion? I haven't been picked.
Stephanie Victor became champion like a month ago.
Oh. I think I see a graphic, but I didn't watch it happen. Oh, they're in Boston. I'm gonna say John Cena has to make an appearance tonight, right? He's a Boston dude.
And Cena just like doop, 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 like someone's like moving them for him, you know?
Yeah.
And they're doing the same thing for CM Punk, but CM Punk's like this.
Yeah.
Like on each one. And Cena's like going through.
James says I don't blame if you want to leave Washington because of Trump. Yeah, I don't like it, man. I don't like it at all. I'm not a fan. Fucking Nikki Bella has to be on TV for John's last appearance in his hometown. What a bitch. Just take the night off. I want to see a show there. I don't care what the show is. If a basketball game would be cool, but I just want to see the Garden. Even though it's not the OG Garden, but I want to see the Garden. If I ever get famous or popular or make a lot of money, I would that's what I would do. I'd go around different stadiums and venues and have those experiences. Oh, starting off with Triple H. Triple H sucks sign right in the middle. I don't think he has any. He has to have a Raw appearance tonight. He has to show up in Boston. If he's not in Boston, that's insane. People are already wearing the green last time is now Boston t-shirts. It's crazy to think. I mean, it's not gonna. I'll wait till Trip done talking. But to think that like John Cena's done this year, even though he's gonna come back for at least one Saudi show, I'll make a bunch of money. Because even Sean did it and Triple H did it. John Cena's gonna do one Saudi show and make bank after he retires. But John Cena, man, what an end of an era. Can you bring up a beer when you get a chance? Or two? They're all chanting, "We want Edge." We want Edge. You have to, right? Like,
That will never get old. We live in a magical time, right?
he's the one who kind of got rid of Edge. Told him to pack his bags.
For a night like this. We also live in a time where people don't agree on much. Everybody has their opinion, especially when it comes to this business. It seems that everybody has an opinion, whether it's fans, whether it's talent, whether it's media, whether it's the people in the back running the business. They all have their opinions on who the greatest of all time is. The thing is, you can measure it from a million different ways. In-ring performance, charisma, the ability to tear somebody up on this microphone, the ability to do PR, the ability to be a box office attraction. The categories are endless, but the truth is they are all subjective.
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't watch a lot of Cena's run, but he's the GOAT. Like, I will give the GOAT title to fucking Cena way before I give it to fucking Hulk Hogan. Fuck Hulk Hogan. John Cena is the face of pro wrestling, and he should be going forward. Name one thing that John Cena has not done better than Hulk Hogan. He's held the company down longer. He's better in movies. He hasn't said one thing racist. Holy shit. Cena's the GOAT.
Maybe the most objective person there is. There is only one.
I need to get a Thugonomics Cena figure, and I need to get the Last Time Is Now figure. That's the only two Cena figures I need.
One person who left it in this ring every single night.
Come on, chat. Let's get going. How many thumbs ups do we have already? We got a few people hanging out. We got 2 on the ABJ channel, 1 on Tornado Tag channel, and 1 on Twitch. Our one Twitch guy. Love you over there. Green shirt guy's there. Cena's showing up.
Did it all because he loved this business as much as anybody on the face of this planet.
When you were watching, was my mic levels good?
Wanted to see it
Not too loud, not too quiet? Okay.
for the biggest form of entertainment on this planet possible.
Who do you guys think in the chat? Who's the greatest of all time? Overall, all encompassing.
Is without a doubt the single greatest asset that this business has ever seen. For me, objectively, he is without a doubt the greatest of all time. And it is my honor to bring him out here now for you all. On your feet, ladies and gentlemen.
For CM Punk.
Hometown hero, the one, the only, the greatest of all time, John Cena.
It's a Raw. It's a Monday Night Raw, and he's getting that ovation. It's a great shirt. I like the Boston one. Fuck, do I need I need one Last Time Is Now shirt. I don't know which one I want. That Boston one is sick, though. I don't know if he has a Pennsylvania one. Someone Google it. I wonder if WWE Shop has all of them, or they only like do for that city and then pull them off. Let's see. Let's Google it. Look at there, right there. The John Cena last time is now. That Boston one is sick as fuck. St. Louis, Cleveland. No, that's San Diego. Oops. Sorry. I don't think he had one in Pennsylvania. Did he work in Philly? I don't think he worked in Philly or during this run. Like the red shirt is the shirt. All right, let the goat talk. Let the goat talk.
Ever since I announced my retirement, the one question I've heard a lot is, who would you like to face?
You, Triple H. Mania Club sign. That's cool.
What goes on in here is a team effort, and it does not happen without each and every one of you. Thank you very much. It's amazing how often this question came up. Who should John Cena face? But through it all, there was
But
one
what he does in the ring is
wanted to hear.
what you should possibly like.
One person asked me that question.
He's the benchmark for that golden babyface tile. Do six to eight things really good. Protect yourself. Stay safe.
My goal
It's old school
is to make
wrestling.
this business better than I found it, and to do my damnedest to try to pay back all the opportunities and chances to show.
You'll say that's not the greatest way to work, but it's the best way to work. You know what I mean?
that the fans
For longevity.
are gracious enough to put up with over the years. I am super excited about tonight because tonight
5 of his 6 moves are the most mocked moves in professional wrestling.
will showcase their
You know what I mean? Guys who do 450s, everyone tries to do it because it's flashy and fun.
Oh, they're gonna have to bring it because I'm not going down without a fight. Don't you worry. Another thing I wanted to do, and thank you for being so gracious to allow me to make this announcement, which means so much to me right here. On my last performance of this December 13th, Saturday night's main event, this is where it gets good. This is where it means so much to me. It is a night to close one chapter, but it is also going to be, and thank you, a night of opportunity. Yes, that's right. It will be a final in-ring performance, but also get a chance to give people a time to shine and showcase their skills. It will be a night where main WWE roster superstars host exhibitions for the brightest NXT has to offer for the future of this business.
If he puts over an NXT guy, his last match would be awesome. It'd be fucking sick.
Interest of what goes on here, we will cease to exist. So December 13th is about closing one chapter, but also it is about paving the road.
Should be Dom. He should put over Dom.
What I want for this tour. I did it one last ask.
I can't go too far because I still have to hear me.
Because it's selfish. I wanted to come to Boston one last time. I don't book the dates. I don't book the towns. Man, we've been in Brussels. We've been in London. We've been in Perth. I just wanted to come to Boston one last time. I saw my first WWE in the old garden, and it means everything to me to stand in the TV garden, to feel the magic in the air, to look up at the banners from the rafters, to feel the greatness in this building, to be surrounded by friends, family, people I love, to be filled with joy, and to be able to stand in this ring and say thank you so much for all your
Oh shit! Please let that be a match. I need to see it before he retires. Give it the dirty. Look at that gold. Dirty Dom. I love this kid. All right, Dominic, you got me so far in the beginning. This is what you should be doing. Put over the young guys. Dom is gold. That neck tattoo is crazy. Did he add on to that? This kid's great. This fit's crazy. Dude, they add one more match to the thing and make Dom and John Cena fight in Boston? That would be dope. What do you say?
You see, you're talking about the future.
Shut the fuck. We're on Netflix. Let it go. You're still censoring on Netflix?
Hunter, I want to know what you're going to do.
How dare you call him Hunter?
Triple A Mega Campeón, the greatest intercontinental champion of all time.
There's only one belt John Cena has never held his entire career. It's around Dom's waist. What if John Cena wins the IC championship? I'm trying to also stream, so just like let me talk a little. Thank you. John Cena walks out Grand Slam in Boston.
Let's calm down. We got a rowdy crowd here tonight. We got off to the wrong foot. Let's start again. Dom Mysterio. Welcome to Boston, Massachusetts.
It's not about you or Boston. I want you to sit in that corner. Let the grown folk handle business and speak when you're spoken to. Or I'll put you down.
They're doing it. They're wrestling tonight.
Fine speech. But I think in the midst of your anger and your ego, you forgot where
You think Gunther wins the title, the IC title back off him? I don't know.
This is Boston, Massachusetts.
It would be cool to win the world championship off John Cena in his final match, but I also think it's kind of dope that if he does it with the IC title, I don't hate it.
Choose your words very carefully, because if your next are to try to pick a fight with me, I promise tonight you will lose. Wrong time, wrong place, wrong guy. But I'm going to do you a favor out of the respect I have for your father.
Eddie Guerrero. That's a very nice guy. Very nice guy, Eddie.
Right now,
El Paso just made November 13th National Eddie Guerrero Day.
walk your ass back through that curtain.
It's-
You're gonna need more than magic to touch me, because I'm not even at my peak yet, and I'm better than you ever were in your prime. Anytime, any place, any era, I would have whooped John Cena's ass.
He's confident on the mic, man. I love it. Triple H, get on the mic and say, well, how about right now? Chat, what's going on? We got more people in the chat. Let me know you're here. Let's talk about it. Do you think tonight we get Grand Slam Cena?
I agree with the people here in Boston, Massachusetts. What did you say? Anytime, any place, anywhere. Seems like a pretty damn good era. Seems like a pretty damn good place. And seems like one hell of a time.
They added another match to the tour. That's sick. It's a good move, WB.
Okay with you. Dominic, you will defend.
There it is. That's crazy. Good booking.
John Cena against Dirty Dominic Mysterio for the Intercontinental Championship is happening right now.
Wow. All right. What a way to kick off Raw. That's good. That's smart. That's good booking, WWE. I like it. Dirty Dom taking on John Cena. That was the name I said, man. I said they're in this era. If we don't get Dom versus Cena, I think it's a bad move. WWE found a way to do it and did it in a way that they shocked the fans. That's a good booking. See, I'm not a WWE hater. If it's good, I'm gonna say it's good. If you're in the chat and you're watching this and you disagree, you say this is stupid, I'd like to hear your take why. But I'm going to disagree with you. I prefer companies over the other. But at the end of the day, your boy's a pro wrestling fan. I'm honest. I didn't know what was happening tonight in a row. I had no idea what was going to possibly take place. I didn't know they were in Boston. I didn't know the Cena thing was a thing. So I'm pretty stoked. I tuned in tonight. I'm not going to lie. Thank you so much. I was going to film content with these, but that's it. That's past October. So I'm going to enjoy my last Oktoberfest. Watch John Cena become Grand Slam Cena and talk to y'all in the chat, huh? There's one right there, the Crowbot one. But you gotta one thing, guys. If we're here, we got 3 people on Twitch. Holy Hannah, 3 is over on Twitch. I hope I can see the chats. I don't know why I'm not seeing the chats. Maybe it's someone just chat in Twitch if you're watching, just so I can see if it's working. We got 1 on the Tornado Tag side over on YouTube. Thank you for that. Trying to get those watch hours up, so that helps more than you know. Try to get that channel closer to monetization. I think we need 500 subscribers, though, so we're way off there. And then the 3 over on the YouTube ABJ side. So let's keep that chat active. You guys can see what each other are typing, so interact with each other as well. Make some new friends. My links below. You can grab some merchandise. You can follow me on all social media. I do have the membership for the chat. Actually, you know what? Let's give away some memberships tonight. That's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna give away some memberships. If you get picked for a membership right here, right now, tonight, you have access to about 9 episodes of pre. Some people will not until December, or even into the new year. Myself and Lily have filmed a whole bunch of new content with for Truth Behind Illusion. So we're excited to get that back going, so you guys can hang out and see all that. That's not what I want to do. I'm trying to talk and do this at the same time, and I'm doing a horrible job. All right, let's get 5 right here, right now. Oh, John Cena. All right. Sean Taylor. Undeniably Martin. Who else we got? Truitt, Tammy Ellis, and Lame Q all received memberships. Thank you all so much. Sierra hanging out with us. Thank you for popping in. Appreciate you. John Cena going for a Grand Slam championship here tonight on Monday Night Raw. If he wins the IC championship, is the only title he's never held in his illustrious career. And he's taking on Rey Mysterio's son, Dominic, or Eddie Guerrero's son. Jury's still out. But yeah, we put out a whole bunch of new content. There's going to be about 4 episodes of Truth Behind Illusion. There's an episode we watched the movie Coco. So your boy's watching kid movies. I have some 5 questions with ABJ I filmed over at PPW this week, which all came out pretty good. Who do you miss? Eddie Guerrero? Everyone misses Eddie Guerrero. Here's the thing with Dom too. Dom works so smart. He's gonna be like another Cena. He doesn't have to do a lot. Holy shit, the chat blew the fuck up. Mad people just joined. That's crazy. Thank you guys so much. If John Cena wins this one, I'll give away 5 more memberships and give 5 more people chances to watch early content before everybody else. But you can sign up too for $5. Get you all the new content. I will be filming a lot more movie reviews and content for you guys. I already got reached out to by the Kilowatt, and I think we're going to be doing the Frankenstein. We're going to be reviewing Frankenstein. Is my Dirty Dom shirt washed? No. Off-topic chat. NF drops Fear on Friday. My boy Justin in the chat. NF, that's the dude that we did the album review of, right? So I guess he has a new album dropping on Friday. Maybe we add that to the... Want to review it? There you go. Gonna review the new NF album. The one we reviewed was Lily's favorite album, and we did a review on it. So maybe we'll do the new one. Add that to the list. If you haven't seen that episode, go check it out. Let me know what you think of it. No. What?
Name me the members of Kiss.
Gene, Ace,
Gene Simmons,
Ace Frehley, Paul Stanley.
Stanley Simmons. Is
Stan-
the name of the band. Stanley Simmons is the name of the band, and it's Paul Stanley's son and Gene Simmons' son. And they've named the band Simmons, so they could come up with something more creative than that. And their debut album, their debut single dropped on your birthday.
Oh, okay. Gene Simmons is like the Hulk Hogan of the rock and roll world. Like he's super iconic. Everyone knows him. He's such a trendsetter, but boy, he's a fucking asshole. I need you to do 2 album reviews. Which ones do you want? What do we got? Raz, I know you're clamoring for that Taylor Swift album review. It will come. Myself and Lily will listen to it. I love his son, Nick. Is that one of the Kiss dudes? Nick? I don't know. I need a little more context. I'm not 100% sure.
Delivers a series of right hands. Oh, he's got him up. Looking for the attitude adjustment, but instead, Dirty Dom with the DDT hooks the leg, looking to put him away.
I would love for Dom to win this, but it'd be crazy. Nick is Gene Simmons' son, very tall young man. Okay, all right. Nick Simmons, is he a douche like his dad? Because his dad's the worst. His dad's a dirtball. 2 Eminence albums, Heaven and Hiding and Return of Black. So you want me to do back to back of the same band? If you DM me those on Instagram or on Instagram on anywhere, we're in full contact. You can DM me or message me anywhere. I will add them to the list. I will do them. Are they like pterodactyl scream bands? Am I going to be listening to for 8 songs or 9 songs? We went to go see. I hurt. I did that. I got 3 shows this month. I got to protect the pipes. We went to see Coheed, and every band before Coheed, it was essentially that. Growl, 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 growl. Scream, 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 scream. Growl, 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 growl. Like no lyrics at all, and it was like sample. It was like SpongeBob sound effects the whole time. Barely. There were people who were into it, which is awesome for them, but I had no idea what the fuck they were saying. Kofi Weedston dropping by. What's going on, my guy? Haven't seen you in a minute. I haven't seen any of y'all in a minute. I haven't done a live stream like this in a long time, but thank you for stopping in and saying what's going on. We still got a collab. We have yet to do that, but we got to do that soon. If you guys are in the 570 area or Pennsylvania, I got 2 shows coming up this month. If you can make it, that would make my fucking day. I would love to hang out with you guys. But I got 2 shows coming up. I'm gonna download the graphics right now. As I was made for loving you, baby. If I can find it, holy shit. I post a lot. This guy's a psychopath. They're both in Jim Thorpe, Pennsylvania. One's this Saturday, one's the following Saturday. They're not. I mean, that's right by Jim Thorpe, right? They're in that area. Beer burp already.
Hey, you know what I'm thinking? What are you thinking? Hawks, Pelicans, Raptors, Dinosaur Parlay. Okay. I feel like mascots should affect the over-under. No, try saying player props.
All right, so actually this weekend, Summit Hill, Pennsylvania. Doors at 5, bell at 6. Come hang out with ABJ at WOW. The WOW Factor. WOW, that's wrestling company. And then the following week, I'll be at Unforgiven Radical Wrestling Experience. Same bell times. November 22nd in Jim Thorpe, Pennsylvania. So come on out, hang out with ABJ. All tickets are $10 for the one on Saturday. And I'm gonna assume that the other one's gonna be probably adults are 20, kids are 10. This is insane. If they that would be never changes titles on Monday Night Raw, and if we're gonna get a Grand Slam Cena on an unexpected match night, that'd be awesome. Let me double check that again. All tickets $10 for this Saturday. Next Saturday, adults 20, kids 10. 6 to 10, 6 to 12, 10. So if they're under 6, they're probably free. Yeah, I mean, and go to Improv. That'd be sick. But the following Saturday, if you want to come out, it'd be awesome. I appreciate you. I got to come out to a show as well. I haven't been at any in a while. I just got crushed with a fucking $300 fine. So that fucking took a lot of wind out of our sails going into the holiday season. I was driving to work, and it's a 4-lane road. So it's 2-lane, 2-lane. I'm in the very far 1 lane, and a school bus is in the very, very far lane. And normally on these roads, when people pick up kids, they go down one side and then turn around and go, so they don't make kids cross 4 lanes of traffic. Smart, right? So I'm thinking, I'm 3 lanes away from this bus. I don't think I have to stop if there's a barrier between 2 sides. So I keep going. Sure enough, I get a letter in the mail for 300 bones that I had to pay. You're hosting your own show December 6th in Milton, or December 20th in Milton. Send me that info. I will definitely try to come out and see y'all. Come see your first show that you're hosting. Oh, the ref gets down. Low blow. Drop toe hold. Oh, he's going for the STF. Dom's going to tap on the STF. The false finish that Cena's going to get right now when Dom cheats and everyone thinks he's going to cheat to win, and then he kicks out, people are going to lose their fucking brains. Yeah, they opened the show with it. This IC title is growing on me. Oh, he got me. That was it. Dom kicks out of the AA. Dirty Dom. Also, anyone that buys merch this month or next month helps out, obviously, with the $300 fine I just got hit with, but also Lily's going in for some surgery this month, and she's going to be missing a lot of work because of it. She's getting her back fixed. She thankfully doesn't have to get a fusion as of yet, but we're trying to get everything taken care of and fixed for her before our amazing U.S. government shuts all this shit down on us. So, yeah, she's going to be missing a lot of work and has tons of doctor appointments this month going into the holidays. That's it. Another AA. Cena is a Grand Slam champion. Wow. What do they call it that you're getting? A disectomy or disectomy? Disectomy. Well, hopefully I get my insurance in December and I can get my own ectomy. Get my vasectomy. Yeah. So, you have dental surgery? That sucks. I fucking hate that. But yeah, she's getting this dysoctopus. So they're going to try to repair the 2 things in her back or injections or something. I'm not exactly sure what this surgery entails, but that's going to be on the 24th. So like I said, anyone who buys any merchandise or super chats or donations, it helps us out a little bit here. All right, John Cena is the world champion. Let's give away 5 memberships. And that'll do it for the month of November. We can't give any more away. Asta with Pasta, Major Melon, Tiffany Johnson, Bradley Bibick, and Honolulu Blue. Great name, Honolulu Blue. Welcome to the team. Welcome for the memberships. Congratulations, guys and girls and they thems. I love you all. John Cena leaves Boston as the Intercontinental Champion. Yeah. Lily bought me the Dirty Dom Intercontinental Championship shirt. You know what, though? It was nice of Dom to put over John Cena tonight. You know what I mean? The guy needed it. Dom using his power and his star power to put over John Cena was a very nice gift going into the year. Guys, gals, and non-binary pals. I'm stealing that. I like that. I like to say they thems because it triggers the right. I'm not saying they them, so I just say it in a term of endearment to piss them off. But I look at that nut. Peanut M&Ms suck, by the way. I don't care what anybody says; they're gross. Why would you ruin an M&M by putting a peanut in it? I don't like peanuts though.
Fad diets, outrageous workouts. What haven't you tried? If weight loss isn't clicking, there may be a different way.
I trigger the right by having a septum piercing. I was gonna, for my birthday this year, get my nose pierced, but it's probably not happening now. Probably do it in the new year. What's a piercing you want?
Lost up to 48 pounds. It works with your body, so you're not doing this alone. Dual activating Zepbound works differently. It activates the receptors of GLP-1 and
So you wouldn't get another piercing?
naturally occurring hormones.
So if I got my nose done, I'm saying is, what would you get something done with me?
Don't take it allergic to it, or if you or someone in your family have medullary thyroid cancer or multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Tell your doctor if you get a lump.
All right, so I don't mind it, but the double nose and the middle is like a lot in the nose. There's a lot going on there.
So you don't mind it, but you mind it.
Kinda. I like it, but I don't like it sometimes when there's a lot going on with the nose. But I don't mind if you're doing the chain thing. That's kind of dope. I like that. That's a cool look. Sierra says, "Get the chain." All my TikToks, of course, she has a septum piercing. My brother has a septum piercing. I don't think I would look good with it. I'm doing the. I call it the Tupac. I'm getting the Tupac. I'm gonna stud it out for a while and then I'm gonna hoop it, but I'm gonna do the tight hoop. ABJ with the double nipples and chain. Hell yeah, brother! I'm getting my nips done. I want to get the nips connected with the chains and then get my belly button pierced and do like the Bermuda Triangle across my big fat gut. There's a no-fly zone. Did I finish that Oktoberfest? I did not. And then I can connect it to my nose. And I'm not going any lower than the belly button. And all the chains will look like a sleep token logo. I watched my ex get her nipples done. And I almost passed out watching it. I think they look great. But I had a hard time. Like, he did the first one, and the second one they put through and got stuck, and then they had to find it and pop it, and I was just like, I'm going to pass out. Get the PA. I'm sure PA is not meaning the Pennsylvania piercing. Yeah, I'm not getting no PA piercings. If it starts with P, it's not getting stuck. Plus, they don't make needles that small. You know what I mean? Like they'd have to pierce it with a safety pin. You know what I mean? I can't have more piercing than I do P. You know? Ras, I know what the PA stood for. Who's screaming? I love that guy. I've seen it, done it, and they treat the P like a rag doll. Yikes. I had mine stretched open after I took them out to feed. It was a white knuckling experience. Ooh. Yikes. Yeah, I think when she had hers done, it got stuck and she couldn't get it out, and that was scary trying to loosen it because what you said piercings don't work for you. Hers would keloid. She would get really bad keloids, like real bad keloiding, and that it fucked up all her piercings because of it. Like her nipples just never would heal. But then I also read that like that's actually kind of natural that you always have like kind of your piercings kind of get because your nipples are always as a female are like doing things and they actually have a use. They're not just like hood ornaments for a guy. Huh? Wait, didn't Logan Paul just make a post say he's retiring and now he's back? Boy, he worked everybody. Ladies and gentlemen. Lily's making a are you making the Terrifier hat? No, just a white hat. White and what? White and pink hat. Make a little beanie over here. Oh, yo, Jonah dropped a massive forearm on Logan Paul's face. Is CM Punk in trunks? I mean, pants? CM Punk back to pants? No, he's in trunks. I thought he was wearing pants in that. And he punches Punk. Who didn't see that coming? All right. Let's get a conversation going. What do you guys want to chat about tonight? It doesn't have to be wrestling related. Let's just get the chat going. The more comments, the more engagements, the more YouTube says, hey, people like this, and we're going to send more people to this stream to watch. So let's get some fun conversations going. Let's get some topics going. What are some movies, music you guys are watching or you want me to review? Is this Damian Priest coming out? New Jersey's own Damian Priest. Oh, yeah? They actually put Alistair and Selena on as a couple on TV? That's crazy. They're Alistair versus... I just noticed the Morgan fan. I actually got that for free. No, I paid for the fan. I got the button for free, right? Yeah, Morgan gave me a free pin, and I bought a fan off them. Still haven't had them on the podcast yet. I have my Morgan, and I have my wrestling is gay fan up there. I didn't even notice you hung up the. Oh, they're not hung up; it's kind of hanging out up there. The chakras. Yeah, I know. I want to chat with her, but it just hasn't happened yet. I try to put stuff up to support the homies too if they have like larger things, and then when we record the podcast and it faces this way, we put up a whole bunch of art and things up, a lot of Lily art, and then some other stuff. But I have my friend Chuck, who's a really good artist, so we're trying to put, because this room has become like a really full room to record in now, so we use this whole space when we record the other podcasts, but we're trying to put up more stuff to record and like support people and hang up stuff. I have so much art upstairs, we just have to find frames for it. Tonight, I want to give it all to you.
The sacrifice and the courage of our veterans who so valiantly stood forward wherever they were called upon to protect our freedoms and to safeguard.
Very busy queen, yeah. I want to do more interviews, so I want to start doing those again. So I'm trying to get some people. I made a post about it and no one really responded to it, so I'm kind of just letting people know, the ones who I like, you know what I mean, like, hey, if you're interested, Tuesdays and Thursdays I'm recording, but it's killing me, right? So I'm trying to do only one episode a week because I feel like when I was putting out more than one a week, people didn't care. So I'm gonna start doing, if I get more 5 questions with ABJ done, I'm gonna record those as some shows and I'll put them out every Monday again if I can get a bunch of them done. And the 5 questions are quick and easy. They're like 10-minute videos, and then if I clip them by each question, then that's good short form content. But the long form interviews and content, like the reviews, the interviews, the beer reviews, all that stuff was longer form. I'm only doing those on Friday. So the more I keep recording, I'm only doing one a week. So they're just piling back and back and back and back and back. So like, if I don't have to record again for like the next 8 months, cool. And then I can just keep building a backlog. But if someone's doing an interview, it's going to be like, oh man, I have to move things around, or just maybe add a bonus one. I'm not sure. It's just still trying to find myself. I'm trying to do the less is more approach, but it doesn't always work out.
Take that time.
Total Wireless, we got your back every day. Others, not so much. Just look at the facts. Switch to Total Wireless and save 50%.
I'm just happy I have 3 shows in 1 month. I haven't had that in fucking ever. I don't think I've had a 3-show month since we've dated. I think I had my last 3 month show is probably like a couple months before I moved out of my old house. That's how, like, because before I lost my car, I used to almost every weekend, sometimes multiple times a weekend, I would have the new shows, like Friday, Saturdays, some weekends. Like I was fucking. No wonder why my car's transmission blew to pieces. I've put miles on my car. 9 times out of 10, I was talking to Raz in the Discord driving back from Atlantic City trying to stay awake. Driving home from Jersey, like, Raz, you're awake. You're in Australia. Talk to me. Do we have the girls this weekend or next weekend? This? Next, okay. Are we taking the Jim Thorpe show? Doors are at 5, so we have to try to get them earlier. So you'll probably meet me at the show then. All right. Do you have your ears beanie out here? The beanie with the ears. The one you were wearing on the podcast with the ears.
Wait a second. He's cashing in.
I don't like. Fun fact: I don't like when they make action figure rings that have extra shit like that. Like I just look. I think it looks like dick. Oh my god, man! Look how older they are in this. Stranger Things, the final episode, the final chapters. When does that drop?
And then Christmas Eve
Vecna.
for part 2, and then New Year's Eve for part 3.
Also, it's 3 episodes.
No.
It is the last time it's now tracking first.
It's going to be like 2 episodes here, 2 episodes there, and then 6.
Oh, so November 26th, they dropped 2 episodes. Thanksgiving, they dropped 2 episodes. And then New Year's, yeah. You're caught up, right? Do you want to make content and when the new episodes drop? We'll do like the final Stranger Things stuff. Yeah. We'll just we'll lay you down like in a hospital bed and we'll just make you hold the microphone. We'll record them in bed. We'll have in-bed podcasts. We'll prop you up in the bed. We'll put one camera on your side of the bed, one camera on my side of the bed, and we'll sit in bed and we'll chat with your bad back. And we'll put another camera on the dresser. We're filming a podcast, not an adult film. Everybody, get your minds out of the gutter, you preverts, out of the gutter. I mean, but if you want to try, you should probably get your back's healed. Yeah, good call. 3 camera angle shot there. You know what I mean? We're getting innovative in this household. I'm talking about through the podcast. You don't want to podcast about it? So you don't want to do the Stranger Things finale with me?
Not with a broken back.
It's not broken no more. It's fixed. You realize that, right? After your surgery, you no longer have a broken back.
You realize that I am on bed rest.
Yeah.
For 6 weeks.
Yeah, and I'll put the camera right next to
I
you.
don't want a camera on me when I'm resting.
Okay. So anyone wants to do the Stranger Things finale with me, let me know. I have the Stranger Things t-shirt too I could put on for sale. I just can't put it on TeePublic because they don't like it on that website, but I could put it on Teespring. What? What's that? You're mumbling. It's hard to hear you with the TV and stuff. But yes, yeah, you made it. I'll try to put it out. Rusev versus Damien. I feel like Rusev has not gained any steam since coming back.
This may be a suicide mission for Damian Priest, despite the obvious toughness and caliber of the former world heavyweight champion. Series of right hands, of course, the striking attacks of Damian Priest, always so effective, but back and forth they can go. By the way, I could only imagine a Rusev's reaction to seeing John Cena winning Intercontinental Championship.
All right, chat. I need your help here. I'm fading. I need some help. I need some chats, some conversation topics. Monday Night Raw is tough to talk about. I'm not gonna lie. Opening match was good. I'll give it that. All the recap stuff I should be paying attention to. I just don't give a fuck about it. You never watch Stranger Things. You should. It's really good. You like sci-fi and shit. I feel like you'd really like it. It's a good timepiece too. Like when you watch it and the old school stuff is like, it's a really good show. It's fun. It's a really fun sci-fi timepiece television show. You have the crowd that really, really loves it, and you have the crowd that hates it because everybody else loves it and they think it's overhyped. But I don't usually overhype a lot of things. Stranger Things is a really fun show. I think Cena drops it to whoever wins the tournament. So whoever wins this tournament to face Cena on the 13th, December 13th. Is who I think. Shit, so you're not gonna be able to record Krampus with me, are you? I have to do that one solo. We have one more Not Cool in High School to record. Or no, sorry, Truth Behind Illusion to record. Where I want to record a Krampus episode and drop it on my birthday because it's the same day as Krampus. So that's the only episode that's not there for me yet. I just have to record it and do it yet. Fans usually kill shows for me. I can see that. That's why I don't really like when people watch stuff. I no matter what they say, I'm going to develop my own opinion on it. And then like music, I don't listen to a lot of radio or TV. I listen to my own shit. I'll have someone say like, man, I'm really passionate about something. You should check it out. And then I'll go check it out because of that. But I try not to let other people's fandom or hatred affect art for me. I think it's I don't know. I think it really governs your ability to enjoy things, and that sucks. But I will tell you this though. I thoroughly Stranger Things season 1's good. Season 2 is it could be a little rough. It could be a slower pace season. I love season 3. A lot of people don't like season 3. Season 4 is excellent. There's a heavy metal scene in season 4 that's probably one of the coolest cinematic shots in a long time. And the montage, they play a really cool heavy metal song, and that's really, 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 really dope. And then season 5 is the last season, but I generally like it. I know there's some controversy talking about it right now, where they said Millie Bobby Brown put out like 9 pages of complaints against the guy who plays Hopper, David, whatever his name is. They're all denying that it's real. So who knows where the truth lies with that one. I think it's going to possibly be a situation where they're going to wait till the last season's done, get it out, let people enjoy it, let people talk about it, let it make its money, and then be like, oh yeah, by the way, everyone cancel this guy. We don't need the money no more. We're good. Cancel Hopper. And everyone, I'm glad you enjoyed Stranger Things. I think they're sitting on it.
They opened up the night by seeing John Cena win an Intercontinental Championship, and now it's match number 1 of the last time he's out tournament to see who will beat John Cena.
Oh, so these two guys are wrestling to find out who wrestles John Cena. Gotcha. Well, we've already seen Rusev versus John Cena. Damian Priest versus John Cena would be cool. I don't think it's going to happen, but I think it's a cool matchup. I think LA Knight has a mystery opponent, which everyone's like, is that Edge? Is that Edge? But if Edge shows up to wrestle fucking LA Knight, I just don't think it has the same effect if he just shows up and wrestles John Cena. The Nickelodeon treatment. Yeah. I could definitely see it getting that.
Look at Rusev. And Rusev trying to advance in the tournament right here. Kick out from Priest. The start of that was Rusev. Just when Priest had a head of steam, you throw a roundhouse kick to that left side of the face of Damian Priest. Priest simply cannot see it coming. The vision is so blurred at this point. You barely even opened that eye, and it connected flush to the temple of Priest.
That crossfade's kicking in. I feel good. And I'm feeling good. What do you mean? Oh, I thought that was to go around the head.
Katie showed me when she was big bunny earrings.
Oh, I have a hat that has bunny ears.
No, you don't.
Well, I want a hat that has bunny ears.
That's
Yeah.
I took apart. That's gonna be the other half.
Oh, so mine just got thrown away.
It didn't get thrown away. It's being upcycled.
Upcycled. Gotcha. I want a Bob's Burgers hat. I want
You don't even remember her name ever.
Well, now I can't because I'm feeling good. What Oh my god. I'm so bad with character names.
Louise.
Louise. That's what I said. Louise. With his listen, Bob and wow, Rusev beats Priest. I think he had to win that or he'll cry and quit. Oh my god, Rusev with the win.
You're gonna have to get all of my yarn in a yarn shelf. That's all I'm gonna be doing.
No, I can't do that. I'm on rest. No, because what if you twist while you're...
You literally told me that the most they'd be able to do with the top oh no. And I'm like, oh no.
We're the tag team champ. Yes, you are. We want to keep the thing. So, set them up.
Wait, AJ and Dragon Lee are the tag team champions.
We want to make the difference with these titles. So I think you bring the opponents and you bring the fire.
Oh, that's music to my ears. Let me dot some I's, cross some T's. I will get back with you with challengers. But in the meantime, do we have a team name? No.
Yes. Yes.
We do?
Yes. You're going to love this. Los Dragones con estilo. Huh?
Dragons with
Is that right?
Is that what it is?
Yes.
That's what he said. You know what?
Dragons what?
So
Dragons
keep
with
working on it.
style.
Keep working on it. It was a good one, though. Hey, workshop. That's a great idea. Hey, okay, I got it. Okay.
I think AJ Lee is funny.
See,
Team AJ Lee.
questions for you. How is the training? Are you ready for Becky?
Yes. And no. Training is great and all, but I've realized I can keep training forever, waiting to feel ready.
Okay,
But ready isn't a feeling, it's a choice.
I love that.
And I've made mine.
I'm all ears.
Give me Becky.
Yeah? You ready? Then try this next week. New York City, Madison Square Garden. Maxine Dupree versus Becky Lynch for the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Perfect.
Yikes.
It is official.
Thank you.
Good luck. Good luck, but you don't need good luck. You got it.
Oh, and she's out of the match. And she's gone.
Welcome to the big talk. No, it's not a chance.
Oh my god, if Maxine Dupree becomes the Intercontinental Champion. It's supposed to be the work rate champion. What a weird camera angle.
Oh, because they're trying to show the side of it. To show you the DoorDash.
Like, do we have a DoorDash shot? No.
They
Fuck it.
paid for a panel.
They're like, show it.
Show the panel.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, CM Punk's coming out. Cult of Personality hit. It's clobbering time. I do have a Cena figure I paid for about 2 months ago, and I'm waiting for it to drop. I don't think I'll get it until December, but I got the Punkonomics figure, and it looks fucking awesome. I have been talking to my belt guy as well. So if you see the winged eagle above my head, I'm going to be getting 2 titles made to add to the ABJ collection. I'm going to be getting the AEW Championship, the first generation, but it's going to have the Burberry strap, the MJF strap. And then we're going to get the new version of the AEW Championship with the side plates that could be removed. And that'll be the ABJ version of that. And then after those 2 belts are made, I'm going to get my Golden Age. I'm going to get the Punk and the Cody belts made, but ABJ versions. And then I'm going to go back and get the IC champion, the original IC and the original tag teams done again. But I don't think I'm going to get 2 tag team titles made. I think I'm just going to get 1. I don't think I need 2, to be honest. I think I'm just going to get 1 title of the tag team championships made. Because they're ABJ belts, not like tornado tag belts. So I'm going to get the tag team title made. And then after that, we'll probably start trying to knock out the rest of the AEW championships is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do all the AEW belts first. And then after the AEW belts, do the new age WWE belts, and then possibly just go from there. And then every month or two, I'll try to get like 2 belts made off the kids so we can keep him getting some paychecks coming in. But that also will start in the new year once I get a little more caught up financially and Lily gets back on her feet as well. I can't really do it without both of us having an income coming in. So, but they're coming. Belts, the new belts are coming. I'm pumped for you guys to see them. This one's been gorgeous. I've actually been afraid to really take it out. I took it out and I dropped it, and some of the gold chipped away on the ABJ, and I don't want to give it back to get repainted because he's super busy and has a lot going on in his life, and I feel like I won't get it back anytime soon, and I like having it. I also was thinking about possibly changing that bright yellow and getting like a gold marker and painting it gold. But I don't know. I'm probably just gonna leave it alone because it's gorgeous. What?
Yeah, leave it alone.
Yeah.
Paint it with a paint marker. All that hard work.
I mean, just paint acrylic paint too. The paint marker will probably be more accurate than using a paintbrush. Man, chat, you guys are dead. Help me out. Come chat with me. Say hi. Say you're here. I love lurkers. I don't mind if someone's lurking. I'm trying my best. I'm talking to myself like a freak. Give me a topic. Let's talk about something. What's your favorite porn category? I don't know. Fucking anything. Help me out here. I did that one time at a party. I asked people what their favorite porn category was. And this one dude was drunk and answered way too honestly, and his girlfriend got fucking pissed. He's like, "You watch what?" It made my night. I thought it was funny. What, girls can't play poker? Roman, Punk, Brock, Cody, all playing poker, and that's their WrestleMania commercial. Okay. No, WrestleMania. It's back in. They did Vegas 2 years in a row, and then they're doing. I want these two, the Dusty and John Cena. So these are the first style figures they ever put out back in the day. They were called the LGNs, and they called them the rubber dog toys because they were essentially just a block of rubber, and they were fucking hard. The muscles didn't move, like the arms didn't move, like they were stuck in that pose, and you had to wrestle with them in the pose they were stuck in. The Hogan one is actually a remake of the old school one that it used to look like, but now they have the newer ones. I like the Dusty one a lot. I'll probably get Dusty. AEW did a small run of them. I have the Punk one, but they're not as the AEW ones are smaller. Oh, I'll get it. So the AEW CM Punk, that's what it looks like that. They don't move at all, just a solid block. Check. Fuck. Can you guys hear me? I have no chat to talk to, so they probably don't hear me anyway.
No, you do not hear.
Huh?
I had this going the whole time.
At all. I don't know how I fuck. Am I good? I'm good. You have earbuds in? I can't hear shit.
You got your eyes on my belt, and I'm gonna have your broccoli-headed millennial neck. Come out here so I can give you this ass whipping that you have earned. Hey, Punk, why are you so mad, dog? What are you mad about? That I'm smarter than you?
Check.
Hey, brother, it's not just you. I'm smarter
Check.
than
All right, we're
every
good.
single person in this building. You're just buying yourself time before I bust that pretty little face up of yours. Shut up down here.
Wow.
You got it all wrong, dog. I am Logan Paul. I have been punched in the face by the greatest boxer of all time, Floyd Mayweather. All right, and that was nothing.
Thank you. Making sure the chat works. People can hear me. Everyone just kind of abandoned me.
I mean, yo, you heard Paul Heyman. Since they dropped that dead weight Rollins, if you're not conforming with those guys, you're getting cracked every week. Boston, let this guy know we're not here to talk, we're here to fight. I'm talking, I'm saying, I don't know, Boston. I'm saying, cracked? Me? Every week? Me getting cracked every week. That's a lot of cracking. Too much cracking for me. No thanks.
Logan's not that great at the mic.
I thought that I knew it all. But after taking that tsunami, my eyes have been opened to a whole new vision.
The Tribal Thief t-shirt.
Stop me if you've heard this one before. You are the single most unlikable human being I have ever met in my life. You have no friends. You're friendless. And it's not because your friends betray you. It's because you betray your friendship. Take it from your former best friend in the world. You are simply one miserable, rotten bastard. You are the most unlikable person I've ever met. You could not be more unlikable unless your name was AJ Lee. If my wife, AJ Lee, was here right now, she would leave all four of you in a pool of your own piss and blood.
No, she wouldn't. Sorry.
But she's not.
Sorry, dog. Nope. Bronson Reed would smush AJ Lee. Let's be real. AJ Lee's dope, but she's not beating up these three dudes. So who makes a save? Who comes out and makes a save? Oh. Jey Uso just comes out of nowhere. Like, hey, by the way, I'm here. I came out the crowd. Huh? Yeah. Oh, Cody's going to come help out. If he stops and does the wall, I'm gonna pop. Keep singing. Oh, they're fucked up. They should have kept singing. God is here, ready to go. Something, something, Cody Rhodes. And then Cody goes, "Whoa!" And they still launch the fireworks. I think it's still funny that I have the dark hair Cody Rhodes, this Funko Pop. I don't get the Jey Uso hype. I don't get it. I'm not a fan of it. I'd rather him in the tag team division. Maybe I'm an asshole for thinking that way, but like I get they held the tag team titles longer than anyone in the entire world. But like cooling them down in this single run kind of boring to me. What? I don't know.
A reminder that coming up tonight, we will have our women's tag team.
Frank, what's going on? Thanks for popping through. I appreciate you. Just watching some Monday Night Raw, chilling. Got a little crossfade going. I got my last Oktoberfest beer. Oh, Last Legends getting called up. Yo, Last Legends. She's a baddie. She sucked for a long time, too. She was really bad in the ring, but she came a long way. I think she's a former basketball player. But for Last Legend and... I guess this is it here. Poison Mist is the greatest move in wrestling.
That's on the line, the women's tag team championships. And there you see them warming up Charlotte and Alexa. It has been an excellent title reign with Flair and Bliss. We're not ranked.
Charlotte's gear is really suspect. I feel like she's just asking for a wardrobe malfunction. Man, I don't even know people's music anymore. I appreciate that, man. I used to do these a lot, these live streams, but I haven't done them in a minute. But we're trying them out, trying to get some stuff going. Stephanie Vecchio. I didn't even know her music. I'm gonna be honest. She's sick. Yeah, she's definitely my favorite. It sucks. I say this, but I prefer her wrestling style over Rhea Ripley. I think she's a better wrestler than Rhea Ripley. Don't like that, though. Huh? Did they? Rhea's good. Rhea Ripley is the John Cena of females, where she does have like a move set that you're just going to see the same 6-7 things over and it protects her. Stephanie will probably get there too, but Stephanie, I think work rate wise is a lot higher. When it comes to like probably pound for pound technical best wrestlers on the company for the female side, it's Valkyrie, it's Julia and Asuka are probably and Io are probably your best like pound for pound, because they've learned outside of the WWE system and they've been groomed outside of the WWE system, and now they're here and they'll probably wrestle a WWE style. But I think Rhea has completely embodied that WWE style wrestling. Stupid name though. What's the name? I don't know the name of the team. Help me out. We got a thumbs up over on Facebook. Ryan Vox, thank you, Ryan. I appreciate you. I don't know. He said stupid name though. I don't know what he's talking about. Is this another Five Nights at Freddy's movie?
Nobody's been here for decades.
They're having CDs down.
On December 5th. You think Katie can handle that? You have to watch the first one though. Lily's daughter's obsessed with Five Nights at Freddy's, which excites me because it means she's one more step closer to watching horror movies. But she's still also very like in her brain. If I'm saying too much, stop me. But in her brain, if it's like cartoon horror or not real, she can handle that. Like she likes it because it's like video game animated horror. But if she sees like human gore or blood, she doesn't. She's not a fan of that, and it messes with her. You got really amazing, pure kids. That's essentially what it comes down to. Your kids are awesome. Sorry, the kids are awesome. I'm not. Ours isn't there yet, but the kids are awesome. That's as poor as I can go right now. Is it okay? Can you talk to the chat while I pee? All right. Can you come sit in the chair and talk to them while I pee? I'll be right back. Here's Lily. Hopefully that'll boost up our viewers because she's way prettier than me.
Oof. What up, fam?
This is Lily, and she's going to crochet and talk to you guys, and she's going to show you what she's making. And if you don't like it, I'll give you one of those.
Gonna give you one of those. I'm crocheting a thing. I'm sick. I don't feel well, but I'm here and I'm crocheting. And I'm watching Raw. Or listening to Raw mostly. Raz, what was the stupid name?
In 2.5 weeks, we're going to be in San Diego. Survivor Series is presented by Breon Season, the ultimate entertainment.
Is anyone still there?
October through March every year.
Thank you, Frank.
And by Xfinity, the most intelligent Wi-Fi made for
I am going to the doctor. I have my appointment at 8 a.m. tomorrow, so hopefully we'll get some more answers.
There is the change. Stephanie Becker with Nikki Bellis to support as
We'll let ABJ take it back over.
Is the chat going again?
Rodriguez.
They are.
Told me I could go.
Oh, yeah.
Here's the great Alicia.
That's because your boy broke that back. No, I definitely didn't. Oh, Raquel's in sunglasses again. Her pants are cool. What do you think of her pants? Looks like they have barbed wire wrapped around her legs. Just...
Introducing first, the challenger, representing the Judgment Day, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
I'm a fan. I just don't see her as a champion. That's just me.
And her opponent, from San Fernando, Chile, she is the women's world champion, Stephanie Becker.
Stephanie's the GOAT.
So here we go, gold on the line. By the way, what a night here at Boston that we have the unexpected Intercontinental Championship match. We get the tournament first round matches. We have this Women's World Championship now, and still the women's.
That's a good looking belt. I can't wait to do an ABJ version of that.
Defending, weighing against Raquel Rodriguez, who has earned this moment. Her towering presence, her incredible athletic ability, leading Judgment Day to new heights this year, and recently some wins that have really impressed. Of
course, the confrontations with Stephanie McCare have taken.
Oh, the barbed wire is like gold. That's pretty cool. Oh man, she's in black and gold.
So Raquel and Roxanne beat McCare and Nikki Bella last week in tag action. The real story
The fact that Nikki Bella's out there tells me this is ending in fuckery.
champion, Stephanie McCare was simply overwhelmed by the
Huh?
power of Raquel.
Oh, is Roxanne out there too?
Great thing if
Yeah, that's gonna end in fuckery.
you're a fan of Raquel.
Oh yeah, I see her now. Oh, Liv's still hurt, right?
Stephanie McCare
What did she do? Dislocate her shoulder or something like that, or elbow or something?
based on how this match has started, she simply hasn't figured it out.
That's a cool chalk line jacket she's wearing. Chat, I need you guys. Help me out. Let's talk. I need topics. Let's talk about some stuff. What do y'all want to talk about? Cody Rhodes line. That's wrestling related. I need some movie recommendations. We got some album recommendations. I need some movie recommendations. What do you guys want me to review? Or maybe paranormal wise for Truth Behind Illusion. What are some fun topics you guys want us to cover? I'll give you a little teaser now. We're doing a Krampus episode or Krampus or however I probably say it wrong. That's coming. And then we have an episode about Moonwater coming. An episode about vampires, which actually I think drops on the 28th of this month. And then we have an episode about familiars. And it's not Truth Behind Illusion, but it kind of is. But we did a Day of the Dead episode and Coco episode that's going to be dropping as well. The Devil's Kiss. I'm shocked that name has stuck. The Devil's Kiss. They definitely don't. I mean, they probably do know what it means. And they're just praying that nobody else Googles it. Anyone in the chat know what the Devil's Kiss is? Without Googling it? Do you guys like the Devil's Kiss? Are you guys fans of Devil Kisses? Let me know. I'm trying anything. I tried Content Talk. I tried Devil Kiss Talk. People are now probably Googling Devil's Kiss before they agree to it. What the fuck are we watching? Oh, Saudi Arabia stuff. I'm good.
Brand gift surprised every last who.
Walmart has toast and espresso, even apple. Who knew?
Who knew?
Okay, Glenn.
Do you think we get Jim Carrey back in the Grinch costume one more time? Do you think he'll go back and do it? Would you watch a friendly Grinch movie where he's like likes Christmas is into it? Like, is it a movie that part 2 would be as good if he hates it? Because I think the story of the Grinch is good, but I think if you make a part 2 and he's all of a sudden into Christmas the whole time, I think it's not as entertaining.
Probably still ornery about a lot of things though.
Maybe it had to be a very well written script. How the fuck did they make a Green Eggs and Ham movie yet? I feel like the Grinch and Green Egg.
Who would you have play Green Eggs and Ham? Because I already have them in my head. Who would be Sam I Am?
I mean, let me look.
Or I guess not Sam I Am. The other guy. The guy who doesn't like Green Eggs and Ham. Do you know who I have it play him? Jack Black.
I think Jack Black does too much.
I think Jack Black would be the perfect angry, like, I don't like Green Eggs.
Mix and match medium specialty pizzas for $9.99.
It would be interesting how they would make a full movie out of it, but I feel like all the Dr. Seuss books, I feel like Green Eggs and Ham and the Grinch are like the heavy hitters, right? Like they're the two. I guess Redfish, Bluefish, but I feel like
What about Are You My Mother? That was Katie's favorite.
all right, let's do because the chat's dead. I'm trying my best, but no one's talking to me. Let's do the best Dr. Seuss books ranked. Wow. Based on sales of children hardcover books through the 2000s, Dr. Seuss is in the lead, and it's not even close.
For over 50 days, Stephanie Becker has been an outstanding women's world champion. But Wade, she is in a tough spot here, looking to defend against Raquel Rodriguez.
So Green Eggs and Ham is his best-selling book. Ranked by popularity and sales. So Green Eggs and Ham is number 1. Number 2. What do you think? Cat in the Hat is number 2. No. Lorax is 4. Or that's not even ranked in the top 5. Or top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not even in the top 5. That's number 5. Red fish, 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish is number 5. Number 3, Oh, the Places You Will Go. I've never read that one. And then and then other highly ranked books: How the Grinch Stole Christmas, Dr. Seuss ABC, Horton Hears a Who, Fox and Socks, and Hop on Pop. He wrote Green Eggs and Ham on a bet. Thank you. Someone in the chat woke up. We are back, chat. Jesus. What was the bet? Now I need to know more. Maybe we'll do a podcast on Dr. Seuss. We'll get the pup. No, that's more Jim Henson. We get the puppet guy from PPW to come do a Jim Henson episode with us. Nate, the Magic Man in the chat. Thank you for hanging out with us. Me and Nate are going to be teaming up soon. We're going to be taking over the world. Oh my God. I just thought of t-shirts for me and Nate if we become a duo. A magical BJ. No, but I like that one too. A magical ABJ. Think Talladega Nights. Magic Man and El Diablo. Remember when they had the t-shirts or the names? Magic Man and El Diablo. Now you see me? Now you don't. The bet was he couldn't write a book with only 50 words. Interesting. He nailed it, and it's his most selling book ever. You think it pissed him off? He's like, motherfucker, I wrote this as a goddamn gag, and it's my number 1 selling. That's what's going to happen to me. I'm going to dedicate 10 years of my life to this podcast and live stream, and I'm going to do one fucking video on a bet or on a fucking whim that I'm going to do just for fun, and it's going to blow the fuck up, and I'm going to be known for that bullshit and not what I've been pouring my heart into for 10 years. And then I quit, and I fucking Shawshank my redemption myself. All the Places You Will Go is popular because a lot of parents buy that book and give it to their kids for graduation. That's what you were saying. It's a graduation book. I've never, my parents barely cared I graduated, so I didn't even know that was a thing. Nate, are you a fan of Devil's Kisses, or do you know what the Devil Kiss is? There's a slit in this. Do you know what that's for? You know? You think? It's a bottle opener.
That's loyalty and friendship. That's power. Rodriguez catches her ball away slam. That has been the central theme.
Stephanie's my favorite female wrestler right now. So I do. Okay. Stephanie's probably my favorite too. I think she's the best female wrestler WWE has. I was kind of saying earlier, I don't know when you joined in, but I said I think work rate wise, Stephanie, Julia, or probably Stephanie, Io, Julia, Asuka, Rhea. I don't think Rhea's a bad wrestler. I think Rhea has just become the prototypical WWE wrestler, which there's nothing wrong with. She's killing it, and Rhea's the number one star in the world. It just impresses me how their makeup just doesn't fucking budge. The women's makeup, huh? Well, that's the most gangster selling spray of all time. Because they are fucking sweating like animals. So, Nate, here's my pitch. Here's what I want to do. I want to get custom t-shirts made, right? And we're gonna get polos made for our team up. I don't want to say too much yet because I don't want to give anything away. But you'll know and I know. But we're gonna get polos made, and they're gonna have the logo of the company, or maybe just our logos, in case, and then we could use them in other places if we become a thing and we go to other companies to do this. Which might be a thing this weekend. So if you're free Saturday, actually this Saturday you're not going to be able to. Nikki Bella turned heel in fucking Boston the night John Cena won the title. She's such a fucking scumbag. I need to make it about me on his fucking night. She's a petty, jealous fucking bitch ex-girlfriend.
And Triple H had nothing to do with it, right?
Yeah, but you don't know how she politic that shit.
And he was like, "Oh no, I can't do that." Or he's like, "Yeah, that'll go money."
It's fucking stupid. She's garbage. Anyway, our logos embroidered on the shirt, and then Magic Man, El Diablo, and then we go and do our thing. We could do our stuff, and we'll have our matching polos. Huh? This is the stupid commercial, but each commercial has like each person cuts the promo of like, I'm gonna say card related stuff, but also make it about wrestling for WrestleMania. I went all in a few times.
I don't waste time worrying about opponents.
No, they didn't. They showed him versus Roman.
I was built for this moment.
That was all WWE. That was all WWE. Yeah. They're not showing his AEW stuff. He's not been saying anything really positive about AEW since he left.
Everybody good? No, I think physically we're all fine, but I know I'm pissed off. I don't want to speak for everybody, but yeah, I'm a little angry. What I want you to do is find Paul Heyman. I got myself a team. Go tell Paul Heyman to get himself a team. All right, I'm done with the games.
Oh, games, teams, war games. War games. I love William Regal. So Roman, do they do War Games 4 or 5? They change it all the time. Shinsuke, I love this song. If Seth's back in time, we get Seth on their team. Seth and Roman on their side, and then I don't know who they add on their side. Brock, 5-on-5. That's what I figured. Usually 5-on-5. So I think if Seth is clear before War Games, we get Seth and Roman on their side, and on the other side we get maybe Brock, and I don't know who else would join that side. Yo, Shinsuke versus John Cena, that'd be fun. It probably already has happened, right? Has that match happened? I can't remember matches like that. People who could do that are amazing. Yeah, John Cena versus Shinsuke has happened. All right, I figured. Oh, it's happened a lot. No. Happened twice. They were in a multi-man match, and they were in a one-on-one match on a SmackDown. All right, real quick. I just want to let y'all know that I don't really think that any of these people are going to actually face John Cena, but I'm just trying to hype it up and have a conversation here. NXT did a 3-on-3 for the first one, then they went to 4-on-4. Now it's 5-on-5. Got you. I'm getting back into wrestling. I took a little bit of a break, so.
That includes any piece of size, any toppings, all 50% off. But hurry, this deal won't last long.
So Nate, have you figured out what you're gonna wear in your new role? Are you gonna just do polo and dress pants, or are you doing a suit? Are you doing full suit? A lot of people do full suit. I'll never do full suit. I'll never say never. If I have enough money to get a nice suit, I might. But it's just not. I won't do it all year round. I'll do it in the winter months. But summer months, there's no way I'm wearing 3-piece suit. I'll fucking die. Seattle Mail. Oh, they're making Spanish cricket commercials with Penta.
We've been told we snore at night and gasp for air. Daytime sleepiness is a drag, but we still have people who count on us.
It's halftime at the Eagles game. It's still tied 0-0. The overcoat's a cool move. I've seen that done. I've seen people do the overcoat and t-shirt bit. I don't know how I feel about that. It's whatever you're comfortable with. I will just say, for the promotion we're going to be doing it at, I would say definitely have something at least in the upper half that looks somewhat presentable. They didn't like when I wore like a baseball hat and t-shirts all the time. That's why I wear either my ABJ polo or I wear my promotion promo polo. Polo is the closest I'll get to dressing fancy. It's not me, and I don't feel comfortable. But I don't mind the polo. Everybody else wears like fancy dresses or suits. That's not me. But you can do whatever you want. I would just say try to stay. Like I wore a t-shirt one time, but because they told me to wear the t-shirt. Yeah. I think what I'm going to start doing, though, and this will be between us, is I think I'm going to wear the polo, but I'm going to have a different pin each show to put on it. I think I'm going to add that as a layer of my gear, my presentation, and when I do shows, put like a pin on my shirt. Huh? You like it?
And this is a juicy matchup that was produced with that random draw. Sheamus against Nakamura.
You know what, Sheamus, obviously from Dublin, Ireland, and he being from the US, I suspect.
I have to find my ABJ polo. I don't know where that one is.
In this city, and Sheamus at times has made this place his own.
Now, speaking of the podcast, Sheamus gave an incredible interview to Sam and Megan this week.
My fabric scissors, son.
They were on my desk. I put them away. Just wear my own logo on his shirt for it. Yeah, that works too. I have my own logo on a polo I wear sometimes.
Nate, I have a cricket.
Yeah, she just said she has a cricket. She could put your logo on a polo. You know what? I want a polo. I need I'm going to buy polos, and I want a polo with my logo, just the ABJ logo, a Witchcraft by Lily, and a Nate Heater Magic one. And I'll rotate them between shows. Like one show support you, one show support Nate, and the other one have my ABJ one. I'll have Lily crochet me a polo, a crocheted polo. I don't remember ever saying that.
Whenever I made the Taylor Swift one, because Travis Kelce was wearing a crocheted shirt and you said it was gay.
No, you never said I'll make you a crocheted polo. You said a crochet shirt, and I said it would be itchy. I didn't say gay. I said it'd be itchy. What am I doing with this? Guys, what do you think of this? Looks good, right? It looks like it has ears, huh? I'm sorry. Ooh, I just realized I haven't been paying attention to this match. Sheamus wins the tournament. Sheamus wins it, and then the only belt he's never won is the Intercontinental Championship. Sheamus becomes a Grand Slam beating John Cena. There's a storyline right there. I still don't think it's the match everybody would want for his last match, but I think when it comes in terms of the IC title movement, I don't hate that. So, Nate, we got to find some blank polos in our sizes and then send her your logo, and she could put it on a cricket and then iron it on your T-shirt. Are you able to do my logo with all three colors, or will it just be one solid?
Luckily, AI mode in Google search can help him hatch a plan. It's got to be quick, and it's got to be
better days, better days. We got 6 people watching, but no one chatting. I appreciate you being here. If you're sitting here and you're not chatting, I know I'm sounding like I'm complaining, but I'm very grateful you're here. It's all watch hours, and the longer you're here watching, does the material matter? It probably does. I don't think you can get like the Under Armour stretchy material. Will Cricket work on that? Lily? Oh, okay. She'll talk to you about it. You probably did. I just didn't know you sent it to her. So she has your logo. She has it. But yeah. If you're in the chat and you're hanging out and you're watching, I know ads suck, but if you watch them, you do help me make a couple cents on the dollar, and that all adds up. So even if you're not chatting, sure, the chats and the thumbs ups and the shares and the engagements all help the YouTube push me to more people. But the more that there's someone in here watching and it's going, you do help the channel make revenue, and it costs you nothing, but it can make me a couple bucks, which at this point in time, anything helps. So I appreciate you guys. Really, really, really appreciate you all for doing that. It means a lot. Well, I guess that shows you she doesn't have your logo. Also, too, on the subscriber side of things, we're up to 1,600 subscribers. That's sick. I'm pretty happy about that. I'll be honest. I know there's people out there with a lot more, but I'm happy with it. My goal is 10K. I'd like to hit 10K, but I know realistically that's really, really hard to do. It's hard to even hit 1,000 on YouTube, but I feel like the more I do these live streams and the more I hang out, I'll be able to do it.
You think that bad things that we do follow us through life? What do you do? See bad men raised up, good men crossed their knees. We're like children on your ship.
Better days. Kind of want one more beer. I think this is the last match, so maybe I should.
What a great match we're in the midst of here. First round match of the last time is now tournament between Sheamus and Shinsuke Nakamura. Earlier tonight we saw Rusev advance in the tournament to see who will be John Cena's final opponent. And now Sheamus and Nakamura going at it here in Boston. Well, Sheamus jaw jacked into the camera, trying to send a message to John Cena, but that beat, taking a time and mouth off, simply gave Shinsuke Nakamura a path back into this. Let's celebrate until it's over.
Apparently, you might be in a promo video with Tyler at Poor Games. That's dope. I just submitted my 2 Poor Game promos. Will I get tagged to them is the question, or will I get credit for them? Who knows? We'll see how that plays out. You know what's crazy? Imagine being there all the time and supporting all the events, and then you only show up for the big events twice a year, and you're all over their social media. Shots fired. People I haven't even seen drinking that bar all year round show up like twice a year, and they love the bar and the events all of a sudden. Yeah, the life of a money mark, I guess. I show up all the time, make content, and have to pay triple for beer. I don't give a fuck. Hate me. I don't know. Just trying to love and support.
Brutalism at its finest. Oh, that lower back of Shinsuke is feeling it now. The Irish curse, and you know what's coming next. 10 beats of the front ring right here in Bington.
I think Sheamus advances here. Can you hand me the pen? Benjamin? Hey, guys. If your first time here, sometimes I have to do this because I don't know what I'm allowed to show on camera or not. So don't go anywhere. I know you guys are just chatting away in the chat, but I'll be right back. And we're back. I'm going to sleep so good tonight. Oh, that's it. Roll the credits. Even though his whole body's outside the ring. I think Shinsuke busted his elbow open. That's a cool logo for WrestleMania, though. I like the Vegas skyline in the logo like that.
Taking the steps of the women, aren't they? The drive, the desire to make history. He's stepping up. Sheamus cooking up here.
Jenna Jameson found God now. She's a former adult star. She used to be married to Tito Ortiz. He was an old UFC fighter. No, I had an opportunity to possibly go meet him. I just didn't go. Yeah, big Trumpy, big Trumper. That's why I didn't go. His brain is pudding too. Shinsuke advances. That can't be the main event of the show, right?
One step closer to his ultimate goal. Trying to beat John Cena's final opponent. Well, this is a flash road kick out of nowhere. Just when Shinsuke Nakamura knocked the momentum. It was reflexes, it was instincts from Sheamus, but ultimately it was an absolute banger as you come to expect. It was a victory and a progression
Shinsuke.
Earlier tonight, history was made. John Cena becoming Grand Slam champion.
Grand Slam Cena.
Continental champion.
Like I said, man, super nice of Dom to put him over.
Madison Square Garden. The last time his now tournament continues, which means that 4 men drawn at random will have the opportunity of a lifetime. The chance to compete and advance, and maybe, just maybe, a chance to stand across the ring from the greatest of all time, John Cena, in his final match.
I like how Adam Pearce has all the old school wrestling posters.
The old OG of NXT, Javon Evans, will go one-on-one with one of the most dominant superstars of the modern era. The returning ring general, Gunther.
I agree. I think Dom. I think when the record book is set and we talk about wrestling in the next 10 years, when your boy's 50, I think we're gonna say Dom is one of the greats. I think Dom's gonna go down as a legendary player in this business.
Next Monday in Madison Square Garden. And that is official.
As the 15-man field marches on, next week's going to be truly extraordinary. A moment that fans will never
I love when they Photoshop the belt on the photo they've already taken. It looks so bad. Well, Javon, it's been real. Gunther's not losing to you. The 660-day reign champion, Gunther.
Our other first-round match in the last time it's now tournament. You just saw Adam Pearce moments ago. Solo Sikoa's in, but he's not going to be able to scout his opponent. It's a mystery. We all find out together. Raw on Netflix from
Now, as a heel, you got to be like, well, that's bullshit. I don't know who I can fight. But then you're an asshole heel for complaining. That's called justification as a heel.
Maxine Dupree claims she's ready for the big time, while the Intercontinental Champ Becky Lynch does not seem to think so. Those two square off for the gold in the world's most famous arena in New York, Madison Square
New York, New York. Yo, we're closing in on the end of the show. If you're here, just tell me you say hi. Put hi in the chat. Thumbs up. If you're watching on your TV, that might be happening too. I think people watching the TV and you can't really chat when you're watching on the TV. That's probably what's happening. If you're watching on your TV and you can't chat with us, shoot me a DM and just say, hey, I was in the chat last night. Appreciate you. Just do that. Or you don't have to. I don't care. The Queen has arrived, ladies and gentlemen, and my non-binary pals. Charlotte motherfucking Flair. And the girl who's so awesome that even Bowling for Soup wrote a song about her. Alexa Bliss.
Oh, so you heard their new cover?
No.
They just did actually romantic by Taylor Swift.
Oh, did they really? DJ on Spotify has been playing Taylor Swift songs on me.
I love it. I've been listening to it while I'm in the bathroom. I'll pause it and I'm like, yeah, that is what I thought I heard. Okay.
Oh, you're using my Spotify?
No. I am hooked up to my phone on that. But I'll be listening to my music and then I'll hear music coming out of here and I'll pause what I'm listening to in there and I'll be like, is that what I thought I heard?
Yeah, it played it was actually a good song. I don't know what it played though. Let me pull it up.
I'll singing Ronnie Radke yesterday.
I was?
Yeah.
No, I was. I don't know.
Just the Veil.
I don't know any songs by him.
You were falling in reverse. You're falling in reverse.
I definitely wasn't. I couldn't tell you a lyric from that song. I don't know if the DJ does that anymore.
You should be able to go to your history.
I think I played the Fate of Ophelia. That title seems familiar, and then it played Obsidian.
Yeah, I thought you were playing. It was Opalite.
Opalite.
But I think you were listening to Father Figure the other day.
When I was playing Xbox, and it put a song on, I could have sworn the song, the title, Fate of Ophelia looked.
That's the one that's been on the radio.
That's the one I think DJ played for me.
That one and what was the other one? Opalite. Yeah, was the second single.
Deals come to you. Oops. Big deals right when you need them. Car Gurus. Download the app today. Texas was feeling unlucky. Now Texas is
I know it won't even let me play the DJ right now. I don't know what's happening.
Well, you're streaming.
Meet our experts in person.
Oh, that's probably why it's not letting me do it.
Get ready to do your taxes for you, so you can walk out with confidence. Now this.
I'm just trying to see if there's a way I can like click and see previous. Dom wins Money in the Bank, cashes in for the heavyweight championship. The way he steals the title, I'm for that. Lie, cheat, and steal.
Get slices and sticks in Call of Duty in-game rewards. Little Caesars is the real deal. Pizza, pizza.
Recently played history. I'm dumb. All right. Actually Romantic it played.
That's the one that Bowling Pursuit just redid.
That's the song it played.
That's the one that she made about Charlie XCX.
So here's what it played. Act Like That, Coming Undone, Dragula, Cutie Without a E, Make Out Club, Face Down, I Was Made for Loving You, Youngblood, Kiss, Mariana Cross Ghost, Scotty Doesn't Know, You're So Last, Toxicity, King for a Day, I Write Sins,
King for a Day is by who?
Pierce the Veil.
That's what you were singing though.
Is that Robbie Recchi? I told you when I done it, then I did.
Yeah, that's the song we're singing, but no, it's the same era.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was singing. I wasn't singing Robbie Radke. I don't know any Robbie Radke song. I Write Sins, Changes, Satanize, Forget Me Too, which is a good song. I like that one. Actually Romantic, Angel. My Only Angel. Played some shit ones for a second there. I skipped a lot of those.
The city that celebrates the Celtics having won 18 NBA championships, the most in NBA history.
Lily, No Ocean Avenue. Is it on your playlist, Ocean Avenue? Huh?
Well, it's time to celebrate more because John Cena won the Intercontinental Championship
The
tonight.
Drug in Me
The
Is
signs
You. You
are
don't
out.
know that song?
The
No.
shirts are out. It's been roaring all night long.
Soraya came out.
Lost my goddamn mind. It happens all the time.
He just steals the wedding singer.
We were actually meant to be.
No idea. Soraya used to come out in wrestling matches to his song. I still don't know the words to it. Are they still the Kabuki Warriors?
They also they redid Last Resort as quite possibly.
And they broke up, right?
Yeah, they broke up.
The WWE Women's Tag Team Championship.
I feel like I don't give that much effort when I ring announce. I am the laziest ring announcer of all time. You can find out this weekend. Come out to Jim Thorpe, Pennsylvania. And I'm definitely not as good as anyone you're watching on TV. Actually, coming out to Summit Hill. Yeah. I feel like I give it my effort, but I don't do what they do on TV because I try to be different. I do what she's doing though. If I'm at a place and there's a title on the line, I will let both competitors come to the ring, and then I announce the competitors and give them that championship feel. Here's, I'll give you another reason. Maybe I shouldn't think this way, but also what happens all the times too is I'm ring announcing on a PA system that I'm coming out of the same speakers as the intro music is coming out of, and I am announcing them over the music, and you can't hear a word I'm saying. So I just say whatever I want because I know no one can hear me. And I'll be like, coming to the ring, blah, blah, blah. This guy. And everyone's like, I love this song.
There is no doubt about it. You consider what happened Friday night, and you just knew that Charlotte and Alexa would want to come out and make that kind of a statement and get to business.
Dude, Alexa Bliss, you couldn't get off your TV at one point in time. What?
Charlotte Flair is the legal competitor.
Oh.
Oh, they're getting it done. And we'll get out of the way. Both competitors
Oof.
so highly skilled. Asuka and Charlotte Flair.
You did. You were announced by me. I gave you a little oomph. I gave you a little bit of oomph on my announcement. I thought doing the commentary in front of a live crowd was going to be fun. I didn't like it. I'm going to be honest. I don't think I'd ever offer to do that again. I feel like I wasn't working with BP. I feel like I was not next to him and I couldn't feel his energy or his vibe. And I loved commentating with BP, and that I could not find the energy with BP with that. I need to be next to him. And I don't know if it's just over be the PA messed me up, but I don't think I'd ever do that again. I'm actually kind of glad it rained because I was like, fuck, I don't have to do this. This is terrible. I feel like I was doing a bad job. I didn't have the same energy. It's probably something if I had to do more, I would figure out a way to make it good. But it just, the first time doing it, I was like, oof, this is different. And I don't know how I feel about it. And then it rained and we had to stop doing it. And I was like, okay, I'm glad. And then I got overheated because when it stopped raining, it got 6 times hotter. And then I went in the car and almost died and passed out on the way home. I don't know how long I was passed out, but I definitely passed out at the red light by Walmart. Asuka's spider eye makeup was cool.
Get 50% off Papa John's at regular menu price when you carry out. That includes any pizza size, any toppings, all 50% off. But hurry, you still won't.
I'll ring announce you for your magic shows. If you ever do a magic show again and you need someone to do like an intro, I got you. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna write a passage for you about Nate, but I'm gonna write it as if Nate wrote it for himself, like that other magician did for Nate's show, and be like, he is the coolest guy ever. The ladies love him. just make it sound like it's a self-indulging promo that he wrote himself, but I did to be funny. Yeah. Said he's got a big magic wand. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the Magic Man, Nate Heater. And then sexy music. I don't like that. Can y'all hear me again? Check. Check, check, check. I don't know why it does that. I don't like that StreamYard's been doing this. Check. It's showing that I have levels, so I should be good. Check. Oh, I almost closed the stream. All right. Tonight, Nate wants to give it all to you. In this magic There's so much he wants to do. If you guys are listening again and you want to do me a favor, go support my buddy Nate. Go follow his pages, Nate Heater, NateHeater. He turns up the heat. It's Nate Heater, the Magic Man. Yeah, go follow him on all social media. He's really, really talented. And he worked his ass off this weekend and helped me with backstage interviews at PPW, which I really appreciate. No, I think you should add the written entrance to all your shows now. Here's what I'm gonna do. Next show you do, you're getting a written entrance. I'm announcing you. I'll do it for free. I'll throw you a bone, you know? You're my homie. And we're gonna have AI write it. We're gonna have a completely AI written entrance for you. Where we're gonna tell AI to make it sexy. It's just whatever it spits out, that's what you're getting. We should do that right now. I need a written entrance. Introduce my friend Nate Heater for his magic show. But I want to come off as he wrote it about himself and makes himself sound cooler and more important, so it comes off cringy. This is good. This is a good bet. I like this bet. All right, Nate, here's your first show introduction. Oh, they gave me 3 versions. Cringy cool, extra cringy, nuclear cringy. You don't want to do all 3? They're not long. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourselves because what you are about to witness is no ordinary magic. This is the work of a man who has been called mostly by himself the future of illusion. He's a magician, a mentalist, a self-proclaimed mind controller, and according to his own Facebook bio, an all-around phenom the world just isn't ready for yet. Please give it up for the one, the only, the legendary in his own imagination, Nate Heater. I don't like that one. Don't like it at all. Why would he write that about himself? See, I think that it missed the mark on that one. All right. All right, here we go. Next one. Extra cringy. I don't like the first one already, so I don't have any high hopes for any of these other ones. Tonight, you are in the presence of greatness. Not my words. See, why would you have to say that? That ruins the whole bit. Nate asked me to write that verbatim. Yeah, so I don't like this. The next performer once, I know, but it wanted he wrote it himself, but it's supposed to be it missed the mark. The next performer wants you to know that he's been practicing magic for basically forever, and that he would be internationally famous by now if he didn't focus so much on performing his craft. In his words, all in his own words. He claims he can read minds, bend reality, and even saw a woman in half through witness say she simply walked away afterwards. But don't let logic distract you. He insists he's the most important magician you'll see tonight, even if he's the only one performing. Give your loudest applause for the self-appointed icon, Nate Heater. So he would never write about himself that he's a self-proclaimed. Like, you wouldn't say the cues of he wrote this himself. Hey, I fucked this one up. All right, this one's kind of funny. Please remain calm. A historic moment is about to occur. The star entering this stage has asked me to use the phrase once in a generation talent. Even though I reminded him that magicians are typically not measured in generations, he would like you all to know that he has mastered every form of magic known to man except card tricks, sleight of hand, mentalism, coin magic, rope magic, stage illusions, and most of the others. But confidence, unmatched. He has described himself as repeatedly a mysterious, dangerous, and legally unstoppable. He truly believes after tonight, your lives will never be the same again. Hold on to your dignity and prepare yourself for a legend that swear he already is. Nate freaking Header. New champions, by the way.
Heater, not header.
Well, I said heater. I said heater. I'm used to saying that a lot. I don't like any of those. We'll work on ChatGPT. That was not the greatest, but we'll come back to that. I think it's a good time for them to lose the belts. Kabuki Warriors are good for it. Yo, Nia Jax lost a lot of weight. Oh, her boobs almost fell out. Nia is one of the best improv women on the roster. If something goes wrong or something's like, she's really good at like course correcting.
Just recently dethroned champions.
Io. She picked a wedge out before she ran down. Oh. She said she did that on a whim and it got over. It's like, fuck it, we're keeping it. Oh! Io sold that like a goddamn gangster. Female War Games. She has another Oh, that's right. She broke her nose again. Yo, Rhea should just keep breaking it because she has the coolest. She looks awesome in a mask. I feel like she's toned down. She took off less muscle and she's got more tone. You think so? I thought the lights went out. I think War Games is going to go back to 4-on-4. I don't know if they're going to do a fifth person here. I hate this. Razor's Edge to the outside almost never works. Like just someone's heels get caught on the top rope, or fucking you can't launch them far enough because you essentially have to throw a whole body in that. It's just never a good. If someone says I'm gonna Razor Edge you to the outside, fucking say no. She's like, I don't need fucking William Regal. I'm Rhea Bloody Ripley. I think it's going to be 4-on-4 for War Games. All right, we did it. We survived a Monday Night Raw. Do we come back for NXT tomorrow? Do we come back for AEW Wednesday? Are we here Friday night for SmackDown? Maybe. If the the threes and twos of yous that watch this tonight want me to come back, let me know. We'll see how it goes. Keep your notifications turned on. Thank you for the people who did show up tonight. Congratulations to the new winners, the new subscribers that you got guys get gifted memberships tonight. Thank you for all the help and support and love. If you like, shared, subscribed, I appreciate you. If you were lurking on it, I appreciate that too. It helps me out. But we'll see about NXT tomorrow. It's more than likely I'll be here Wednesday for Dynamite. SmackDown's hit or miss, depending if I have anything going on. I don't really want to go out and do anything Friday because I have a show Saturday. So it's pretty likely I might come hang out with you guys on Friday. I am going to try to at least consistently do these on Mondays and Wednesdays for you guys again, the hangouts. I can't promise. Maybe even some Thursdays we do some hangout episodes. But maybe they're like hangout podcasts where maybe we do a live stream podcast every now and then. So we'll see how it goes. I love you guys so much. You guys are the best. If you guys want, follow me on all social media. Links below. If you're watching the replay of this, that's crazy. But thank you for if you're doing so. Like, share, subscribe. Check out the merch pages below to grab your new merchandise. If you do buy merchandise, send me photos of you in it so I can show you some love on Facebook and all the social medias. That's going to do it for me. We'll see you guys next time. Live Hangout with ABJ, Monday Night Raw edition. We're out of here.